The lawyers presented their closing argument in the trial of former city mayor Jim Hayes, with both sides explaining their view of the evidence in the case. The prosecution began by recapping on the important evidence shown in the trial. The government pointed out that Lily of the Valley Church ran out of funds for the construction of their new building, and checks from Love Social Services bailed them out. In order to convict Hayes, the prosecution needed to prove that Hayes was an agent or director of Love Social Services, that he conducted financial transactions involving money obtained from the social service, and he aided and abetted Chris Hayes in her criminal actions. The prosecution pointed to cashier's checks and money orders as tools to conceal the source of funds, which were hand-delivered by Jim Hayes. In the defense's closing arguments, they insisted that Chris Hayes acted criminally independent and accused the government of trying to avoid the truth of Jim Hayes' innocence. The defense reminded the jury that the prosecution did not have a rebuttal after Jim Hayes' testimony, and the defense rested its case. The defense stated that Jim Hayes was just another person who was lied to by Chris Hayes. However, in the prosecution's reply, they restated Jim Hayes' role in hand-delivering checks from Love Social Services. They said that the case boils down to this: Chris Hayes is the head of Love Social Services, and Jim Hayes is the head of the church. They work together to funnel money from the social service to the construction of the new church. After the end of the lawyers' speeches, the judge read the jury their instructions and then dismissed them to begin deliberations. Did the government prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Jim Hayes is guilty of any or all of these charges? That'll be for the jury to decide over the next few days. For KXD News 13, I'm Micah Johnson.